So I'm reading the newspaper on Saturday, trying to relax.
Mm-hmm.
And I see the following. Oh, you saw it too?
Yeah.
Okay, so I see the following item. You know, Patti Davis, who is President Reagan's daughter.
Right.
Very nice girl.
Sweet.
And she's a friend of our show. I like her a lot. I like her because she comes on the show and she's a lot of fun. And nothing really seems to irritate her. That's what I dig about her. Like, I could talk about anything with her and she's pretty cool about it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm reading page 6. Patti Davis usually crucifies her presidential parents with bitter backbiting at every turn. But at least one touchy subject is taboo. At a party for Playboy's TV channel Thursday night at Webster Hall, Howard Stern's sarcastic flunky, Jackie the Joke Man Martling. Did you read this?
No.
You didn't see this?
You're amazing, Jackie. Sarcastic flunky Jackie the Joke Man Martling started cracking Ronald Reagan Alzheimer's jokes to anyone who would listen. You know, Jackie thinks he's me sometimes.
Yeah.
And he figures, hey, it's Patti Davis. She's got a good sense of humor on the show. I'll just go around goofing on her father about his Alzheimer's.
Well, you know what he is? He's the nightmare you.
Yeah. Yeah, right. He's the one who doesn't get when you should turn it on and when you should turn it off.
Yeah.
Our spies tell us Patti went on a rampage. She somehow found Jackie the Joke Man in a crowd of 2,000 people and really went off.
It's much worse than that.
Was it really?
Yeah.
What happened?
I didn't go around telling the joke. I got interviewed for the Hot Rocks Playboy thing by the Playmate of the Year, and I didn't tell it on the air. Like, in between segments, I told the joke to the girl who was interviewing me and my friend that was taping it. He's an old pal. And they laughed. They thought it was funny, and I kind of thought it was funny. I did the interview, and I felt good, and I walked out into the VIP room, and next thing I knew, I was nose-to-nose with Patti. And I told her the joke, but I told it to her person to person. I didn't go around telling it to people. I told it to her. And she got upset with me, and I told her I was very sorry and apologized.
But why would you tell it to her?
Why would you do that?
Because I'm stupid. That's why I just said it's worse than that.
He's the kind of guy...
He's always on self-destruct.
See, but now he's associated with me. He was self-destructing long before he met me. He would have been in the toilet.
Why don't you put a lid on that?
Yeah, okay.
So far down.
You weren't self-destructing?
No.
You know what? You have no clue how many people dislike you.
You're out of your mind.
You just turn people off.
And this crap about how you don't think we hooked up helped you as much as it helped me.
I'm not saying no, but you were self-destructing a long time ago.
That's bullcrap. What's self-destructing?
Well, let's put it this way.
I started in comedy. I started putting out albums. You got my albums. You hired me, and I've been doing good ever since. What's self-destructive?
What's self-destructive is the following.
Go ahead.
That your career was at the point where Governor's Comedy Club and a lot of the comedy clubs around...
I had been in comedy 3 years when I met you.
A lot of the comedy...
I was an infant in the comedy business when I met you.
A lot of the comedy clubs were so turned off by your antics.
You know nothing about the comedy clubs.
Okay. Well, okay, maybe the truth hurts. All right. So anyway, he doesn't want me to answer. He asked me a question, and then he goes, yeah, I helped you. I helped you. I helped you.
But all you do is lie.
Why is this a lie?
Somebody has to tell you
when I met you, were you working strip clubs in North Carolina?
I had worked one club in Atlanta at one point on the way back from Tampa because the guy begged me to. And
were you on the road because what was going on in Governors and things like that? You weren't working there anymore.
I was on the road because comedians worked on the road.
Okay.
I gotta get out of these.
You've created an incredible fantasy for yourself.
All right, then I must be wrong. I must be wrong.
You don't know what it's like.
And then he goes around and he goes up to Patti Davis Reagan and says to her...
Which was a stupid thing. It was a stupid thing.
I told her that's you. Because you get carried away. You think you're on the radio.
And that is true. No, that's not true.
He does. He thinks he's on the radio show.
I don't know where he thinks he is. I just think he likes shooting himself in the foot.
Not only that, now he's in the paper with my name and Patti. And I'm sure Patti Davis hates me now.
Oh, sure.
It had nothing to do with you.
It doesn't have anything to do with him, but it has
less to do with you.
It had nothing to do with me, but my name's all over the article with Patti Davis Reagan.
That's your help.
Right. But that's why I need you to get calmed down. What is it?
The consensus out in the office is not for the humor of it, but just to find out the gravity of the situation. We'd like to hear the joke.
Yeah, what is the joke?
In my stupidity, I thought that I had written a very, very funny joke, and...
What is it?
I said that Patti Davis was the first one to realize her father had Alzheimer's because he started returning her calls, which is a very funny joke. Now, is that a funny joke?
I think
Yes
it's humorous.
or no?
Yes, I think it's
Thank you.
humorous. I don't
Okay.
think it's unfunny.
But it was a stupid thing to tell her.
I don't think it was that funny that I had to run Hattie Davis and tell her.
I didn't run up to her. I just walked into the VIP room and was nose to nose with her. I didn't go seeking her. I just bumped into her.
But she heard about the joke.
No, I told it to her.
You just walked up to her.
No, I walked into the VIP room
And she was there.
standing right there, and I said, "Oh, Patti, I wrote a joke about you today." Because I was doing this thing at Playboy, and I knew there was going to be certain celebrities there, like Gilbert and Patti.
But why would you have to do that, though?
Huh?
Why would you do that?
Maybe it was a little stupid. I thought it was a funny joke. She wrote a couple books to slam her father. I didn't think... I wasn't saying, hey, your father's sick, let's celebrate. It was a funny joke. And it was a bad call on my part.
You know you've achieved a degree of celebrity, in fact, a high degree of celebrity from this radio program and the people that you meet on it. And it seems to me that you always sort of go up and blow those relationships.
Why is he still selling himself? Why
I don't know.
can't he just say hi?
I don't know.
He's
He
got to
always,
be the joke man.
he does, 24 hours a day. Hey, just want to joke about your sick father who's probably going to die in about a
25
year.
hours a day.
Right.
I write jokes like that for you to say about the celebrities.
When I say them,
It's not as
it
bad.
works.
No, and nobody is ever hurt, and nobody ever complains.
Yeah, but there's a time to do it, and there's a time not to do it.
And when is the time to do it?
When you don't go up to a party that's completely out of context of this person's life, and you walk up to them and you go, hey, your father was dying, I got a great joke about him.
And here's another concept, Jackie. You know that Billy Crystal and Robert Wool have this relationship? Why do you think they haven't called Robert Wool to host the Emmy? They call Billy Crystal, and Robert Wool writes the jokes.
Don't
Now
tell
go ahead,
him that. He's going to be pissed off.
Explain that, Rob.
I
He
understood
doesn't
it
get
perfectly.
I know he doesn't get it.
I understood
he
it.
still won't get it.
Sometimes you got to know when to tell the joke.
And
It's just a matter of finesse.
Maybe it was wrong to tell her that joke. No, it
also,
absolutely was wrong to tell her that joke.
There's
All
a
right.
Did I go
way
looking
of
for her?
telling a
No.
joke.
No. All right, so how is it left now? Patty's completely ticked off at you?
I told her I apologized.
And what did she
up
say?
down. And she said,
What did she say?
she would calm down.
She did? So are you friends now with her?
I don't know if I was friends with her before.
Am I still friends with her?
She hates you now because I'm associated with you.
Right, no, I'm saying, am I still friends with her?
Sure. You tell me. She was very, very mad at me, and I felt like a total idiot.
Were you there?
No, but I hate to be so nosy, but I would love to know.
Please.
No, you told her the joke, and then what was the immediate response?
She went ballistic on me, and I said I was very sorry.
What did she say?
What did she
I mean,
say?
just as long as you did it. Let's hear the
Some
details.
things aren't funny, and that's a very personal thing, and I realized it was very stupid, and I said I was very sorry.
Right. I just want to apologize to...
He's constantly doing it. No wonder he's so good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Far be it from you guys ever to do anything inappropriate.
At least I do it on the radio. I'm not doing it in some club to somebody's
to
face.
20 million people.
Yeah, at
instead
least
of
I'm
one
doing it to
person.
entertain people.
He still
I don't know
don't
why
know.
he doesn't get the difference.
I was doing it to
concept
annoy
is you have a
You're
certain
both
charm.
idiots.
Yeah, and he has no
And
charm.
he hasn't
He
got
doesn't get that.
Yeah.
Either you got it or you don't. You don't have charm.
You are absolutely right.
When you hit the stage, you are.
Jesus Christ.
You are charmless. He still doesn't know that. He has to. You know what I got to do? I got to start taking a tape recorder around how people talk behind his back.
He's in bliss.
Listen, I know people talk behind my back. I know I'm a skunk. I know a lot of different things. But when I get on, I'm charming. You're not. When you say stuff, it's hurtful. And that's the end of it. Now realize that. Go home and realize it.
All right, I will spend a few hours today realizing that.
Patti Davis is right. He has no idea.
Funny joke.
Because I know he walks around with a lot of people and insults them and stuff. And
Well,
they're...
it's the whole thing about saying, I'm the one who writes these jokes. I'm the real funny one. Howard gets all the credit, but I'm the one.
So he goes out and tells one of his jokes, and what happens?
He gets killed.
That's what I'm saying.
That's slugged. Oh, well.
Takes a smarter man than you to use your material. All right?
And I've always said that myself.
Your material in your hands is dangerous. That's all I'm going to say. So just shut up.
It's like nitro in some forms is very dangerous, but, when Howard gives it to a person, it cures his heart.
That's right.
Sure.
It's just, either you got it or you don't, Jackie. Either you got it or you don't. All right? You got to live with that.
Never get it.
You'll never have it.
Sit there and argue with us all day.
That's right. You mean you can insult people all the time?
20 million people.
Yeah. At least he said 20 million. 20 million people. Jackie Joke Man, out on the town. Had a few beers in you, did you?
Oh, I had a snap.
Yeah.
You know, I envisioned the whole thing. A
few angry beers.
Just stay home and write your stupid book instead of envisioning.
Jackie roaming through a crowd.
I can't wait to get hold of that piece of crap.
Here he is. Few beers, the big belly, you know.
Hey. And that look he gets in his eye.
Hey, Patti Davis, your father's gonna die. Hey, beer, pot. Beer and pot.
Big fat Jackie.
Big fat Jackie with his beer. Big fat Jackie. I read this and went, oh, Jackie out on the town again.
Patti, I just wrote a joke about you.
Hey, beer. All tanked up and out on the town.
Just pissed off I didn't give you the joke.
Take what I drink. But I don't care. Jackie, Trunkman Martling.
Hey, beer.
I'm Jackie the Trunkman Martling. My ass stinks when I drink.
All right, there you go. Jackie talking to Patti Davis.
For the record, I was promoting my Great American Strip-Off that's airing on the Playboy Channel December 30th.
Always some disgusting project.
Well,
Great American Strip-Off.
Whatever. I apologize, Ben.
Jackie out on the town. And you have no idea how many other people he insulted. They just didn't have the nerve to come up and tell him.
Like who, Howard?
I don't know. I wasn't with you. I can't stand there with you.
Oh, crap.
Hey. And he is so funny because when he's in that state, he doesn't realize how unfunny he is.
I know.
I wasn't drunk, you moron.
Hey. Patti Davis, I just want to joke about you. Your father's going to be dead in a few minutes.
Oh, shut up.
Because at that point, everything is funny to Jackie.
Right. Hey, come on, what's the big deal? You make fun of your father. Why not?
A couple of books.
Yeah. Big deal. Hey, Patti Davis. Oh, look, there's a Jackie puppet ready to chime in.
Jesus Christ.
Here's a good one. Nancy Reagan goes into a restaurant and orders a steak. The waiter says, would you be caring for a vegetable this evening? She says, F no, I'm sick of caring for that vegetable.
Jackie puppet.
Now, this isn't her.
Did you tell that to Patti Davis Reagan?
Yeah. I thought she'd like it. I thought it was funny. That's funny. Hey, Robin, do you like red dolls?
Red dolls?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I like red dolls.
Okay, Howard, do you like red dolls?
Yes.
I don't even know what that is.
What is a red doll?
A red doll.
A riddle? Oh, a riddle. Oh, a riddle.
No,
Yeah.
I like riddles.
Yeah, Jackie will get some deliveries. Yes, I like red dolls.
How do you know that it's Thanksgiving?
How?
When you get Easter cards from Ronald Reagan.
Is that what you told to Patti Davis Reagan?
Yeah, I walked right up to her.
You looked for her.
You walked right up to her, huh?
Hey, how does Ronald Reagan sign his name now?
How?
With an ear of corn.
Oh.
Did you write that yourself?
Oh, boy.
I wrote some real funny jokes.
I wrote those. That's a funny joke.
So, Jackie Pop, let me get this straight. You just take people that I know that I've had on the show and established relationships with, and you walk up and insult them?
Just inundate everything you've ever tried to do.
Right.
Yeah.
You mean try to negate everything you do?
Yeah.
Not inundate.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Right.
But you have to understand he's drunk. He gets his words.
Were you drinking when you went up to Patti Davis Reagan?
Drinking now.
Leaving Webster Hall.
Well, you would be, listen, I know what you're saying. In other words, I do this on the radio all the time, so you as Jackie should be doing that to people's faces in public.
What? I can't go out and make jokes? You're the only one that can make jokes. Here's one. Ronald Reagan goes to the doctor. Doctor says, you got cancer and you got Alzheimer's. Reagan says, thank God I don't have cancer.
Did you tell that to Patti Davis?
Yeah, right. I walked right up to her. I followed the ladies' room. Here's one. This will kill you.
Anybody else there you insulted? Yeah.
Who else did you write for?
You saw some women with breast cancer. You went up and told them a few jokes to their faces. He can't leave well enough alone. Just go up like a human being and say, "Hey, hi, I'm Jackie. How you doing? I'm from the Howard Stern Show." He's got to leave her with his insignia. What are you, the joke man, 24 hours a day? Like you meet Patti and you got to tell her a joke?
247.
247.
That's it.
What's that?
247. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
I see.
24/7.
Oh,
Jackie.
shut up, you witch! You friggin' witch! Now, she's the face. You know how in the crowd there's always the one person that don't laugh?
Yeah.
That's known as the face. It throws you all off.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. All right. Jackie and Jackie Puppet, thank you. Yeah, there you go. Well, I have to take a break.
Hey, you know, I saw the guy whose 2 kids drowned in North Carolina.
Right.
Yeah.
So I said, hey, you know any good babysitters?
Is that what you said to him? You saw him at the party? You walked right up and asked him if he knew any babysitters?
I mean, he didn't get mad.
Yeah.
I don't know what's the matter with that Patti Davis. Have a beer.
Beer makes everything funny.
It makes everything okay.
Beer, the great equalizer.
Patti Davis ought to lighten up.
Yeah. Jackie being his charming self again. Full of charm. I don't know one person that finds you charming, Jackie.
How come Howard gets to say these things and not me?
What? I made one time I branch out on my own and I get smacked down.
If Howard had said that, everybody would have laughed.
Jackie's like Captain Jenks.
Yeah.
He just goes out and ruins every relationship we have. What are you going to say to Arnold Schwarzenegger when he sees you? Going to tell him a joke?
Oh, just put a piece of tape over his mouth.
Stupid crowd, what are you doing here?
Big stupid crowd.
Big Heine.
Tiny.
All right, Jackie up to his usual antics.
Well, it's good he's getting press. I'm sure he's very happy now.
Yeah.
He made page 6.
What did they call him? My lackey?
A flunky.
My flunky? Howard Stern's sarcastic flunky, Jackie the Joke Man Martling, started cracking Ronald Reagan Alzheimer's jokes to Patti Davis.
Hey! I wanted to tell you something, but I forgot.
Oh, hello. You're from the Howard Stern Show. What's your name?
I don't remember. Just like your father. That's funny, isn't it?
Look at Jackie Puppet just staring at Jackie.
He can't even believe what Jackie did.
Jackie
You created me.
Jackie Puppet has more sense.
You should have sent me in there.
You at least wouldn't even say that to Patti Davis, right?
No.
Right. You knew enough not to say that.
No, I would have done worse.
All right. Very good.
What's the matter, pal?
Oh.
What's wrong?
Talk to Jackie Puppet.
The worst is sympathy from the Jackie Puppet.
Don't let him get you down.
Thanks, bro.
You came a long way on your own.
That's right. You were going places.
You don't need that.
He was in his car driving to strip clubs.
Right.
You don't need that. You want to quit. You know what you ought to do? You ought to walk out here and show him.
Teach everyone a lesson.
Just walk out. You got to be prepared to walk out.
Is that your motto?
Yeah.
Plus, you can't negotiate, right? Right.
Stick to your guns. That's right.
Okay.
Go ahead, Jackie. Walk out. You don't need them.
Jackie Puppet thinks a lot like Jackie.
We'll do a show together.
Jackie Puppet, tell him.
Come on. Come on, we'll work together.
Okay.
You want a beer?
All right, we're going to take a break.
We'll
Obviously,
make everything
everyone
okay.
needs... All right, put that puppet away. Stupid puppet.
Walk out.
All right. Jackie's like listening to the puppet going, yeah, he's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the puppet's right, damn it.
I know I'm supposed to walk out at this point.
Turn somewhere for some advice.
Turn right here for some advice.
All right, we're going to take a break, and then we'll be back right after these words.
Smells like rice.
Ooh, this is exciting.
Hello, baby.
Yeah. Who's rocking there? Yeah.
Oh, my.
That's why these guys roll, you see?
That's why they can leave their record company.
That's right.
Wish I could leave my record company. Wish I had a record company.
He has one, it's his.
Yeah.
He has to leave himself.
He has one. Well. Evidently, Jackie was waiting for us to find out about Patti Davis Regan.
Oh, he knew we would, I guess.
He knew it would be bad when we found out.
Even he knew it was bad afterwards.
Yeah.
That's
the first.
improvement. That's improvement.
Yeah. It's the first time he knew it was bad. Good for you, Jackie.
Maybe one day you'll be able to stop altogether before you do something stupid.
Imagine if Jackie knew stupid stuff before it happened.
I need Kreskin to travel with me. Don't say that.
It's called common sense.
Oh.
Jackie knew rave joke page Martling to order Jackie's 78-minute comedy CD, which everyone loves, except for Patti Davis. $10 plus $3 shipping and handling. Holiday special. Buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. And this Wednesday, the wildest night of the year at Rascals Comedy Club in West Orange, New Jersey. For dirty jokes and info, call 516-9221. Remember, 516-9221 is not a pay service.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Anyway, I'm going to take some phone calls, but let me just say a couple of things because, I carry around pieces of paper and stuff to talk about. And I never talk about it because we get sidetracked with Jackie Joke Man. So,
well, how are you going to get to anything when Jackie's here?
Yeah, when Jackie, I have to straighten out Jackie's life every day for 4 hours.
How often do I make a mistake?
Sorry?
How often do I make a mistake?
Well, this is the first time we've heard of it anyway.
I made a boo-boo.
Anyway,
Screw it. I need to tell jokes. It's my mission.
All right. Anyway, there he goes. All right, stop it already.
Yeah.
Anyway, first I should tell you that Arnold Schwarzenegger and Ivan Reitman will be stopping by this morning.
Wow.
Ivan Reitman, the director of Junior, the new movie, and Arnold, the star of the new movie.
Well, gee, we're pretty impressive.
Yeah.
We get guests like that.
And then Jackie loses him for us.
I hope they don't see him at a party.
Hey, Ivan, screw you.
CD, Ivan.
Hey, Ivan.
It's a free CD, Ivan.
Yeah. Good. All right.
He's a cheap Jew.
Yeah.
Right, man. See?
Ivan doesn't like the Jackie puppet. He told me.
He did?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. He doesn't like him. He isn't too choked up with Jackie either, but he doesn't like the Jackie puppet.
He dislikes Jackie so much he hates his puppet.
Yeah. And Jackie gets defensive over the Jackie puppet.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It has nothing to do with him, but he's like...
Wait.
What?
You know what? Fred plays my laugh on those things. I go on the news stories, and once in a while we get a fax saying, how could he possibly... Do you know how many people out there think that puppet is me talking?
Oh, they do? Really?
The people that say, "What? I can't believe you say niggers and stuff." And I'm like, wait, whoa, that's Billy doing the puppet.
Well, that's Billy doing you off the air. All right, go ahead.
At any rate, it's not me on the air.
Right.
But people really think that.
Thank God that stupid, huh, kid?
We can all make a living, Billy.
He doesn't like me, huh, that Jew Reitman?
Oh, dear.
Well, I didn't like Stripes, Ghostbusters, or Dave. F. Reitman. Reitman.
Well, he doesn't like you. He told me.
Anything Reitman can do,
He told me he's a big...
Jokeman can do.
Ivan Reitman told me he's the biggest fan of our show, except for you, I swear to God. That's you, Jackie Puppet.
Look at me sweat. I'm sweating. Puppet sweat. I'm worried.
Yeah.
So will he address that when he comes in?
I don't know. Will you talk to Ivan? You better calm down, Jackie.
Oh, you have to look at his teeth.
Oh, boy.
I don't want you insulting my guest when he comes in here.
Okay, baby.
All right, take it easy.
Oh, boy.
Calm down.
What a vicious little puppet.
You better be careful. You're going to blow that relationship. Jackie blows my relationship with Patti Davis Regan, and you blow my relationship with Ivan Reitman.
Tag team.
Who cares? Having a relationship with Ivan Reitman hasn't done me any good.
And
Thank
it never
you.
will.
And it never
Jackie
will.
has anything to do with it.
Right.
Or Jackie Puppet.
Right. Very good.